In the previous lesson, you learned about variables and data types. Now it's time to make your Python programs interactive. In programming, there are two things you will use all the time: input and output. Let's make this very simple. Output is what your program shows to the user. Input is what your program receives from the user. You already used output before. For example, print "Hello World." This displays text on the screen. That is output. Now let's learn input. Python has a built-in function called input. It allows the user to type something into the program. Let's see an example. Name equals input. What is your name? Here's what happens. Python displays the question, "What is your name?" Then it waits for the user to type an answer. If the user types John, Python stores that answer inside the variable called name. Now let's use output again. Print hello plus name. If the user entered John, Python will display "Hello, John." And just like that, your program is now interactive. It can ask questions and respond to the user. That is a huge step in programming. Now here's something important. The input function always returns text. That means even if the user types a number, Python will treat it like a string. For example, age equals input. How old are you? If you want to turn that into a real number, you can use int. Like this, age equals int input. How old are you? Now Python will store it as a number instead of text. This is very useful when building real programs. Let's combine everything. Name equals input. What is your name? Age equals int input. How old are you? Print hello plus name. Print you are age years old. And now your Python program can talk to the user like a real application.